Hi, let's continue with the Spanish alphabet, okay? Let's see today the letter G. Hoy vamos a aprender la letra G. Today we will learn the letter G, okay? The letter G in Spanish has two sounds as in English, okay? The G sound when it's followed by A, O, or U, or also in this case the G sound, we need to put a U in between, okay? And G, okay? When the G is followed by E and I, if there is no U in between, the sound of the G is like J, okay? So, this sound is Ga. This sound is Go. This sound is Gu. This sound is He. This is pronounced He. This here is pronounced Gi. And this here is pronounced Ge. Ge, okay? And if we want to pronounce Gui and Gue, we need to write it this way. Gui and Gue. Right? Gui and Gue. If we don't add these two dots on top of the U, these two dots in Spanish we call them diéresis. If we don't write these two dots, then the sound will be Gi and Ge. The U is not pronounced. If you want to pronounce the U, then you need to add these two dots, okay? That's only when it's followed by I and E, okay? So, Ga, Go, Gu, Hi, He, Gi, Ge, Gui, Gue, right? So, hoy vamos a aprender los nombres que comienzan con la letra G, nombres propios masculinos, nombres propios femeninos, nombres de animales, frutas y verduras, adjetivos, adverbios, false friends, verbos regulares y verbos irregulares. Today we will learn the words that start with letter G. As for given names, male, female, animals, fruits and vegetables, adjectives, adverbs, false friends, verbs, irregulars and regular verbs, okay? For nombres propios masculinos, we have Gastón, Germán, Gerardo, Gabriel. Gastón, Germán, Gerardo, Gabriel. These four are very common Spanish names, right? They are not awkward whatsoever. So these are some of the most typical Spanish names. Nombres propios femeninos. Gabriela. Gabriela. See, we have Gabriel and Gabriela for man and woman. Jimena. Jimena. Graciela. Graciela. Graciela would actually be the Spanish equivalent to Grace, right? Graciela. It's a quite common name in Spanish. Jimena. This is probably one of the most common names in Spanish, Jimena, okay? Of course, the most common one is Maria, right? But this is one of the non-religious names. This is perhaps the most common or one of the most common names, Jimena. But Jimena, there are three ways of writing down Jimena. You can write it down with G, as there. You can write it down with J, Jimena. And you can also find it written with X, Jimena, right? Jimena, Jimena, and Jimena. Three different ways of writing the name. Let's learn some animals that begin with the letter G. Vamos a aprender animales que comienzan con la letra G. Tenemos ganado. Ganado. Ganado is livestock. okay, the cattle, ganado. Gaviota. Gaviota is seagull, the bird, right? The bird that is flies near the sea, right? The seagull. Gallo. Gallo is rooster. Gallina is hen. Pollo is chicken. So gallo is rooster. We have also guepardo. Guepardo is the cheetah, right? The feline that runs very fast, okay? The guepardo. El guepardo es el animal más rápido del mundo. El animal terrestre más rápido del mundo. The cheetah is the animal that runs faster in the world, right? Frutas y verduras. Now we will see fruits and vegetables. Tenemos, en realidad vamos a ver tres frutas. Actually we will see three fruits only. Granada, which is pomegranate. Oh, I don't pomegranate. Pomegranate. Okay, Granada is pomegranate, right? Just one GR. Okay. Okay, pomegranate, Granada. We have guinda. Guinda is cherry, guinda. And we have guayaba. Guayaba is the guava, the tropical fruit that you have in Brazil. So, Granada, guinda, guayaba. There is another word for cherry. It is cereza, cereza, okay? Actually, although both words are usually taken as identical, there is a slight difference between guinda and cereza, okay? So both are fruits of the same family, but they are not exactly the same. Actually, I think one is sweeter and the other one is more bitter. But usually you will find them as equivalent, guinda and cereza. Ahora veremos adjetivos que comienzan con la letra G. Now we will see some adjectives that begin with the letter G. Tenemos goloso. Goloso means greedy, but greedy in the sense of somebody that eats, right? Somebody that wants to eat, a fat guy, okay? Not necessarily fat, but somebody that greedy for eating, okay? That is goloso. The noun for this word, for greedy, is gula. Okay? Gula means greed, but again, greed in the sense of eating, right? Gula. Goloso is greedy. We have generoso. Generoso is generous, okay? We have grande for big, grande. Gordo. Gordo is fat, okay? Gordo. And gentil. Gentil is kind, okay? Not necessarily gentle. Gentil is a false friend with English, actually. Gentil means kind more than gentle. And we'll see some adverbs, adverbios. Usually if we take the adjective and we add the suffix mente, we convert it into an adverb, okay? Same as in English, we add the ly termination, yeah, ending. And we have gradual, gradually, okay? We transform the adjective into an adverb, okay? So, generosamente means generously. Gentilmente means kindly or graciously, okay? And gradualmente, of course, means gradually. Now let's see some false friends. False friends that begin with the letter G. Well, of course, gentile can be considered a false friend, right? And we have another one here, the word ganga. Ganga looks like the word gang in English, right? But the word gang in Spanish is pandilla, pandilla, right? Actually, ganga means bargain. So when we go to the market